A lot of people say that, but I'll tell you, if you go back to these the last 2 years in a row, there's only been 2 teams in the country that have rushed for over 200 yards and thrown for over 250, and we were one of those 2 teams to do that in the last 2 consecutive years. So, when I say spread, immediately everybody thinks, go fast and throw it every down. That's not who we are. I mean, we in the last 5 years, we've averaged over 205 yards rushing a game. Well, there are teams that run the ball all the time that don't average 205 yards rushing. So we pride ourselves on being able to do both. I don't believe that defenses can take both away. Now they can decide, we're going to take the run away, and they can put 8, 9 up in the box, and they can take the run away from them. Well, I'm the kind of guy, I'm not going to beat my head against the wall. If you want to take the run away, fine, we'll throw it. If you decide you're going to drop everybody and stop the pass, then we'll run it. I don't care. We're just going to take what you give us.
Well, what about?
I don't know. The only thing I saw there was that that they said that they felt like the investigation was more thorough than they could have done on their own, and that's why they used the free report? Is that what it's called? So I really don't know enough about it to know what precedent's been set. I think but things are definitely changing. I mean, when the NCAA president can step out there like that and basically have the blessing of the board of governors or whatever, the board of directors, to be able to do what he wants at any time, I think that's a pretty big deal.
Well, I mean, nobody knew that he was going to set the interception record. We thought that we had somebody special out there, and I think he showed that last year. I think the thing that I've talked to him about already is that don't be thinking he's going to make 15 interceptions again this year. He might not get 3 chances this year, and he might have a better year, but nobody may throw the ball out there for him to do that. So it isn't the fact that maybe he's not having a good year. It's just people aren't going to challenge him in the position that he's in, that he gets the opportunities like he had a year ago. He's worked extremely hard in the off season. I think one of the things that he's done different, he's gotten in the film room, which he didn't do a year ago. He's still learning, but not that he didn't do it, but he didn't do it to the extent that he is now, where he's really a student of releases and the receiver and lineups and all the little things that help him anticipate what might go on.
I think certainly the lack of stopping the big plays first. We have given up far too many explosives. It's been our nemesis since we've been at Duke defensively. But the lack of sacks and turnovers, if you go back to making plays on defense to win games, it's difficult to be that good all the time without creating occasionally a sack, creating turnovers, flip the ball in your direction. Those 3 things are an area of emphasis. I was really pleased with our defense. Progress made, some things we've done as a coaching staff, a lot of things we've done with players. We're a little saltier there. I walk in the weight room occasionally, say hello to those guys, and I like now going over around that defensive line. I like feeling small. It feels a whole lot better. Connor is fast, strong. So people to confuse Connor is just kind of being a smart player or a possession player out. He's a really gifted athlete. He is very strong. Watch him when he gets the ball, how hard it is to tackle. That's his quality, his strength. But he's extremely fast. He's been a great deep ball threat for us since he's been there. We need to hit him more with deep balls. But he is the best tough catch guy I've ever coached. I've never had a player who can make tough catches as consistently as Connor Burnett does. I think he's an All-American football player. I think when he does set that record, becoming the all-time leading receiver in the history of the ACC, it's no accident. That's one of those records that means something. That's a special player accomplishing a special record.